Hello everyone, Johnny Mine here, and today we are playing some more Mario Kart World, mostly just for fun. Yeah, it's been a while since we have played it. We didn't have anything else in particular to play today, so yeah, I decided to play some more of these. And yeah, as usual, we'll start with the offline Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, some free roam. I was considering also showing some of the changes due to the latest update, but we'll see with the custom items and some of the changed intermissions, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, this for around an hour, and after the break, some online, usual races and battles. But yeah, without further ado, let's start. Of course, as usual, if someone wants to play together, please tell me in chat. Yeah, we can do that. I don't remember if in Mario Kart World you have to add me as a friend on Switch. In case, as usual, there's the code in the description. But yeah, without further ado, now for real, let's start. And yeah, starting. Hi SKS. The latest gaming in what sense? As for the Mario Kart series, yes, it's the latest game in the series, the one on Switch 2. If you're asking about my latest regular series, no, we started Zelda 2 for that. And yeah, of course that I play on the other days as usual. Well, here might be slightly different depending on your time zone. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah. Today we are playing some Mario Kart World, mostly just for fun. And yeah, it's the latest entry in the series. Yeah, first and foremost, I start playing offline on my own, as I mentioned in the intro. But if someone wants to play, please tell me, we can play together. There's, if needed, there's my code in the description to send me a friend request and so on. Yeah, let's start. Yeah, first and foremost, a Grand Prix that I really want to do for sure. Yeah, we also played as Daisy. Last time we got some more costume, as you can see there. As for today, I played last time as Waluigi, I know, I think. Let's start with, let me check out who has, well, Luigi has few costumes, for example, if we want to continue with one of them. We have Bowser, I haven't unlocked any for him. Well, let's start with Bowser then. This time I'm actually keeping an eye, and we should hear the audio unless something weird happens like last time. Let me see. But the controller settings are fine. I want to see which one I like to go For example, that yeah, no, actually, this is what I think we had. Or also the toy dump would be another choice to have those stats. Even though maybe a little more balance would be better for Bowser, but yeah, no, let's actually give it a try. So let's go still with the big Buru. I think again, actually, in the sense of the Japanese name of Charging Chuck, and yeah, also judging by its looks. Yeah, let's start with, yeah, we played these the previous times, so today let's start with the Kora Cup, the Shell Cup. Kora is the Japanese term for shell. And yeah, we have Koopa Troopa Beach. Actually nice, since I think we should have one of the intermissions that changed. Or at least I think so, even in these... I know they are the ones around Koopa Troopa Beach in general. Don't know if also this one is specifically, but I think so. Then we have the Riverside Safari, Trophy City, and Peach Stadium at last. Yeah. Nice that we get to hear the Super Mario Land 2 music. But yeah, let's choose the 50cc. And by the way, of course, we'll eventually play Super Mario Land 2. Well, also the first one, but also 2 for sure. Even though I don't know, the first one I have even more doubts, but also for the second one, if there are Japanese writings in them as well, but oh well, in case we'll play them even as a Let's Learn Japanese with series anyway. Yeah, simply to then play other games. I also have doubts about Super Mario Bros. 2, as in Super Mario USA. Super Mario Bros. 2, the one everyone else outside of Japan got. Super Mario Bros. 2, the host levels we played at the very start of this channel, immediately after Super Mario Bros. The original one, to learn the kana. But yeah, classic Koopa Troopa Beach. And also in its music. Yeah, really a classic in the sense that, as you can see from its map, it's quite simple, but yeah, that's because it's from the oldest Mario Karts. With all the changes due to this one, I don't remember exactly, because it actually looks like the SNES course, and I actually think that might be the case. I barely avoided the shell. Would have been funny if a shell stopped me from getting first, considering we're playing the Shell Cup. But yeah, at the same time, I'm glad that I got first. Yeah, let's go to the next race. Literally that's set in the menu. Yeah, as usual, while these are mostly just for fun, of course, I might mention some translations. We are playing in Japanese anyway, of course, since that's the focus of my channel. Yeah, so we're starting here. Yeah, now we have the intermission. And yeah, I think this... yeah, I don't remember. I missed that one. Yeah, let's get this one at least. To get one of the costumes at least. Ryder Bowser. Koopa in Japanese, it's his Japanese name. Okay. Oh, should have moved out of the way there, but yeah. At least I didn't get hit by the blue shell because I was in first. Those armadillos, I'd say. Okay, I have a red shell. Unfortunately, Peach went against it on her own. Still some characters to surpass here. And yeah, by the way, we want to play these caps and knockout tours offline. Don't know if they count also if you play them online, but yeah, to unlock mirror mode eventually. Other than that, it's nice to have some variety, so we play first offline all these modes and then some online as well after that. Yeah, too early there. Too bad. Thought I'll get first now, but we'll still give it a try. Got Peach there, but we have Lucky 2 here. Yeah, too bad. Second. Barely. But yeah. We should still get at least, if we continue like this, gold. So first overall, not 3 stars. Although, honestly, I don't mind it in general, even though I'm currently trying to get them on my own when I play Mario Kart World on my own. But yeah, honestly, not particularly bothered. And even more so since what matters is getting them, even if you want them, is getting them in mirror mode, since the results there, the highest result possible there, gets applied also to the previous difficulties. So yeah, that's a nice feature compared to previous Mario Karts. Especially since it doesn't matter for the unlockables. And yeah, that's why, by the way, we started with 150 cc. When the time comes, if Nintendo ever re-releases Double Dash, most likely on NSO GameCube, of course. Then we'll have to play most difficulties and each cap there, because there are unlockables specific to them. Honestly, an aspect that I liked about that game compared to later ones. Yeah, we still got the Ryder Bowser outfit. But at the same time, really was an unfortunate spot to get hit. But we might be able to recover. Yeah, honestly, I overall quite like the unlockables in this game. Luckily not everything, but only the cards are limited to the coins. So yeah, that was something that I didn't really like about 8. And lucky, even more so nowadays, after the patches, that the characters unlocked through Kamek. By the way, unfortunately missed Kamek there. Are much easier to get nowadays, now, after the patch, thanks to custom items, so yeah. Much prefer it now. And also compared to most other Mario Kart games. Yeah, we're starting now. As it said there, barely saw it. I'm pretty sure it said final race. Of course, as usual in katakana, with the changes due to the sounds available in Japanese. Final race. Yeah, we're going towards. Yeah, we can actually see it in the background there. There was actually a costume there, but I missed it. Just to have these shells. Thank you. Let's continue. What worries me is that we need some, not much, mind you, from free roam to get to unlock mirror mode. But at the same time, it's not as easy to get them there anyway. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, we have these. Okay, yeah. Now we can unlock the racer costume for Bowser. Oh boy, now I get a blue shell. A better spot than others, but yeah, still, of course, would have preferred not getting hit by that. But I couldn't get that also. Oh yeah, okay, we unlocked another costume for Bowser, off-road. And yeah, these are nice too. As you have seen, there's actually a lot of Kana in this game, unsurprisingly, since, oh boy, yeah, at the very last second, considering it's for all ages, especially for the costumes, katakana, they're often in English. Oh yeah, we got first overall, so yeah, perfect. Yeah. Advance to the next. And yeah, we got celebration, of course, as usual. And yeah, with that we won. And yeah, we unlocked a new character, Lucky 2 or Lucky 2, however you pronounce it, honestly. I'm not completely sure what the English pronunciation is actually supposed to be, while in Japanese it's called Jugemu, as you can see here. It comes from a little story, or better, not song, how you say it in unfortunately the term doesn't come to mind currently in English. It's not song, but yeah, about this Jugemu. But we might see it more when we see again Jugemu in a Let's Learn Japanese with series. We might look it up properly, but yeah. For now, let's continue with our offline modes. We'll play some survival next. We unlocked Takitu. Jugemu, again in Japanese. And we might actually play as him. Let's go for him. We unlocked a bike here. Let's see, nope. Let's continue with the big Buru, and so big charging jack. And funny enough, we have the blue shell, blue spiny shell. I don't remember the English name. Rally. In Japanese called Togezo, which I'm pretty sure is simply the Japanese name for Spiny, the Mario enemy from Thorn. Toge. Simply called apparently Spiny Rally in Japanese. Without further ado, let's give it a try. You see how it goes. I'm glad that at least with this one we go through some icy tracks, considering that of course Christmas is coming next week, practically in a couple of days, so yeah. I even considered playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, since there's a straight up Christmas track. But in the end I decided to play some more Mario Kart World, since it's been a while. Oh boy, you have to be careful down there, since you might get stuck. Although funny enough, we are starting here in the full track, but immediately after, as you can see, we are moving towards the snow. So at least when it comes to the rally, we got something that makes sense for that. Could have played as the snowman attacking. If we have unlocked it, I'm not sure. Mr. Blizzard, usually. Well, actually, Mr. Blizzard are the snowmen seen, for example, the ones in Mario 64 and so on. I don't remember if that one also counts as such. They might have a different name, actually. These are clearly the ones you might have seen in also in previous Mario Kart games. Yeah, because sometimes there are such changes in some ice pulleys here. When we start seeing their names in Mario games that we play as to focus on the Japanese, our Let's Learn Japanese with series, then we check out their names, but we should be able to see them in game. And yeah, with that, then there we would also check their origins properly. And yeah, now I want to focus first and foremost on playing these mostly just for fun. Although when I do know, or at least I think I do remember some names, then I mention them that we've seen with, well, apart from the general term shell, for example, for Spanish Japanese name. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Let's see if we can get some other item here. Well, of course, the usual coin. And yeah, as someone mentioned before, might have been actually in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but most likely applies also to this game. If you have a coin, you can't get another one. And yeah, that's most likely why when you get one... okay, first and foremost, the costume, it's called Pit Crew. So yeah, the Pit Crew. The costume as a Pit Crew member. Ah, that banana right there, unfortunate. Okay, let's get... but yeah, as I was saying, the coin, and so yeah. I only knew for sure that in practice that when you get... okay, now we have the Fisher costume for Lucky 2. Literally fishing person in Japanese. I only knew for sure when you get 2 items in this game, especially with double block, but yeah, no, actually that's just a thing in general. So yeah, keeping a coin, if you get only that, might be beneficial in the sense that if you then get another regular item, then you can make sure that you won't get another coin. Go back to the Pit Crew costume here. Too bad as of course I'm a fan of the Fisherman 1, since it's in a Japanese style, as you might have noticed. But yeah, doesn't matter. Of course we wanted to try to get an additional item there if possible. Well, an additional costume. Other than, of course, also the boost of the food items. Dash food, I think it's the name in English. I seem to remember from the directs. Mostly because, of course, now that I have the game myself, I'm playing in Italian on my own. But for this series, of course, for these streams, I should say better, for the channel in Japanese, for obvious reasons. Yeah, let's get an item here. Yeah, we're actually getting here, close to the final part. Yeah, it's Wario's shipyard. It has another name in English because it depends on the region. And I'm currently forgetting it, of course. Nice that I had the klaxon this time to avoid the blue shell. Really, really nice. Okay, let's make the jump here. Funny enough, I played this track as part, in that case, of a Grand Prix on my own yesterday. But since I'm playing in mirror mode, yeah, it's in reverse there. So yeah, I immediately saw the difference. It was kind of a weird effect, but we still can still make it work. But I missed. Missed also there. The only chance here might be the jump, and even then, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was really nice. Yeah, that's one of the things you can do in this game compared to previous Mario Karts. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, that's the tip of the iceberg when it comes to such acrobatics. Some people online make crazy stunts, do crazy stunts with these. And yeah, but we won first. And yeah, we have still some time before taking our usual break. Around 5 minutes, slightly more. Considering that it's Sunday, so I'll also grab a snack. Yeah, first, before going to... yeah, I wanted to check out the costumes, and yeah, you can see it even better here. That it's a Japanese fisherman costume. And yeah, we'll do some free roam, free run, as it says, it's called in Japanese. I want to quickly change the character though, since we unlocked already a couple of costumes for Lucky 2. I'd like, yeah, I wanted to, I noticed that Toadette didn't have any between these characters, but yeah, I wanted to keep her for free run. Yeah, so let's actually do that. This one... yeah, actually it's the same, so we'll move to this one. Yeah, it's called Movie Star. So funny. And yeah, first let's start with this P-switch right in front of us. And yeah, we have to be careful about the snow, well, the snowballs. Then I didn't check the rest properly, unfortunately, but yeah. Funny enough, it's easier to check these names, the names of these the P-Switch missions now. I think I might have shown it last time. Yeah, that's one of the other aspects of this update. Well, not this, the latest update, but the previous one. Yeah, they added, and we unlocked a sticker as usual for this. Yeah, as we can see now, we have a tracker for the panels. Not just the total, as we'll see soon enough for the other ones, but yeah, the panels, they don't show up because they are strictly in the courses, and so they already were there. But yeah, also for the P-switches, and yeah, we can now actually see. Yeah, this is where it started. Yeah, no, actually, this is another one. Still for snowballs, but that was a blue coin mission. Yeah, so this is the one we had. The peak, I think it's the term there. The winter peak road. Yeah, the other part is the one I mentioned. Attention, as in be careful of, or better, pay attention to, closer to the Japanese snowballs, but yeah. And also the peach coins, but yeah, these are unfortunately the ones that will be the most annoying part. They have been when I tried to unlock mirror mode on my own, and yeah, most likely they'll be as well here. We got lucky, I think last time for these two in Decay Snow Mountain. Yeah, let's start. Yeah, we need 10 of each for the mirror mode. So yeah, we're close when it comes to the panels. We're already fine for the okay for the P-switches. Yeah, we really need some coins. Easier said than done, but oh well. Let me see. Funny enough, we have a Toadette ice cream advertisement right in front of us. First, we tackled also this other P-switch, since it's right in front of us. And by the way, the good news about the P-switches is that you can actually warp to them, yeah, to start the mission, even if you only find them and don't complete them. Yeah, they are also really nice to warp quickly to those locations. Yeah, let's start with this one. Then, also considering the advertisement, I want to go to... yeah, we have some blue coins between ice piranha plants, as it said also in the title of the mission. Oh. This is... turning there isn't the best, but yeah, it's actually overall a pretty easy mission, so we'll be fine anyway. Yeah, we got a piranha plant sticker there with the ice balls. Yeah, we want to go towards this, yeah. We're going towards that track. Yeah, we are actually already here. Yeah, we drove for that many kilometers, I think 440 it said. Yeah, I wanted to come here also for this, to unlock the ice cream costume for Toadette. And actually also a Racer 1, nice. The Racer 1. And here we have the track. Yeah, luckily enough, this is an easy Peach medallion. I don't remember if I got it on my own. I have to remember it for next week. If I have the time also to play free run then. But I'll try. Yeah, that's a really easy Peach medallion, luckily enough, unlike most of them. So yeah, making it easy. Oh boy, yeah, now here we are falling. But yeah, luckily we still have a pipe up here, bringing us back up. Okay, there I see a P-switch. Yeah, I think we have to continue more here on the track to get to it. Yeah, we can actually see around with this. Yeah, we have the P-switch there. Okay. Yeah, with L and R you can zoom, change the zoom and be end. And so go out of these. You know, there I see some coins, but they don't particularly matter. Other coins, I think. Yeah, I don't think I see. I might be missing something. Yeah, there's that pipe, which is nice to get up there, and there might be something. But yeah, first let's focus on the P-switch, but I think it's actually up here. So it's easier said than done to get up there. We'll give it a try quickly. Okay, no, actually this one brings us up here, and so right in front of the P-switch. Yeah, the candy road. And the first part it says that you break through it. Yeah, like there, especially with the boxes with mushrooms. And yeah, so funny enough, I used it before it, but yeah, we still made it on time. Yeah, I wanted to actually go. Yeah. Okay, there's actually also that other P-switch. It's another one. Let's see if we can get to it. We have to go around again, but this time. Yeah, now I got a sticker for the jump. Up there would have been nice, but it's not exactly what we want. Actually, I'd like to go down here, for example. I think this might be it, although... I know, okay, actually this brings us down here again. I'll try to get the food up here. Might still be... yeah, we have also Nabbit. I try to get him again. I think we got him once here. Oh boy, that wasn't the best idea. Let's enter this pipe here. Let's turn around quickly by... you go around like that by pressing the acceleration and the brake button at the same time. Might have mentioned it before, but yeah, since I did it, it was worth mentioning it again. Okay, let's go down here. Yeah, we get Nabbit here. Not the best spot to race him. Although with the rail, I barely missed him because of the jump. Yeah, of course now he's going back other way around here. Like to use the boost. Perfect. Yeah, we actually didn't get anything because we got an Nabbit before, I think. That's it. Though who knows, there might be a special sticker for it. Let's make the jump here. Okay, we have a Prix switch here, and it might finally be the one we have seen. Okay. Let's get it. Yeah, actually I did it wrong. Yeah, you have to... it's the valley between the ice, as in ice cream buildings. But yeah, you have to make the jump and run on the wall there. Let's do it like this. Yeah, then like this, like this. Okay, you actually have to jump between the two. And yeah, speaking of the things you can do in this game. Nice that there's a mission for it, even though I hope I'll be able... Yeah, no, that was too low. Have to be careful about when you jump there. It's a matter of timing. I'm worried about the last one then at the end there again. Yeah, even if we get this one again, then I should jump, which I didn't do there. Yeah, let's retry. Once again, literally, in Japanese. Once more, even better. Yeah, not easy to... Not good at doing that jump there. Yeah, we'll still give it a try. Technically, we could leave it for later. And then come back to it with, yeah, as you can see here. I'll quickly show it actually by choosing it. Yeah, you get back here. Really, really convenient. But yeah, I'd like to do it now, if possible. Yeah, what I'm doing wrong there, I think that I should jump earlier then. Because it looks like I bonked in a way. Yeah, it's not that easy, but... yeah, now too low. Yeah, let's try it again. I was thinking of going also in another... and now this time I didn't bonk, but I didn't jump in time, I think. I would have liked to go to Rosalina's track. Don't remember if it's actually a Rosalina track also in Japanese. Yeah, no, you really have to jump up there. Easier said than done, as we have seen, but also because I'm clearly not that good at it, but... okay, like this. Okay, now we are doing it. Okay, and you can actually fly at the end, but yeah, unfortunately, I didn't fly up. Yeah, so now we know exactly what to do. It's a matter of doing it. Easier said than done. Okay, yeah. There I didn't jump properly, but it worked. Yeah, we got there. And with that we did it. Nice. Yeah, we get the sticker to that with the ice cream. It's also nice that we are flying this way. Can quickly check. By the way, nice that the mountains here are I'm forgetting their name. These icicles. We quickly also tackle this P-switch since it's already here. Well, let's take since I went beyond it, let's get this food. And yeah, we actually got the Explorer, Tanken in Japanese. I didn't check the title to be completely honest, but yeah, it's simply a race here, clearly. Okay. Got hit by the penguin there. Want to get these to potentially get another costume. Nope. So yeah, that wasn't the best move for the mission, but we should be fine anyway. Yeah, no, these all give the Explorer outfit. Oh boy, was worried about that shell there. But yeah, we are fine for the mission anyway. Another ice cream, nice. Yeah, we have an ad for Rosalina Automobiles. Yeah, I'd say actually we can and well, actually, since we have a P-switch right in front of us, let's tackle this one at last. Yeah, we have a penguin parade, as it literally says in Japanese. Yeah, we have to go through the gaps to get the blue coins, as usual. Yeah, so turning here is really nice. Not needed, as we have plenty of time, but yeah, makes it way easier. Penguin bobsled as the sticker. Okay, let's say, yeah, now we can definitely stop here for the free run. I'll quickly go in any of these to check out the costumes. Yeah, we got these. Choose any one of them, and yeah, we unlocked a lot of stickers, as you can see. Some for the missions, some for running, driving a certain distance, the jumps, and so on. But yeah, I'd say we can take our usual break now, around 5 minutes, slightly more most likely, considering again that I get a snack. When we'll be back, unless someone shows up and wants to play together, I'll play online with randos. Most likely half races and half battles, but yeah, see you in around 5 minutes. And we are back. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, it took longer than expected. As I got a snack, ate some bread with olives. So yeah, a salty one this time instead of a sweet one. Yeah, without further ado, let's continue. And yeah, now let's move on to playing on the internet. And so the online against randos. We'll start with some races. Actually, we have also knockout tour, of course. Yeah, first the races. Yeah, let's actually play as let me quickly see. I was tempted to continue with that, use one of the costumes we unlocked, but yeah, actually I'll go for Shy Guy, Hey Ho in Japanese. Yeah, we get the Super Mario 64 music. Nice. We stick to the movie stars, since it has the same stats. Yeah, we got someone there, konnichiwa in Japanese. So yeah, hello. The most common fundamental Japanese greeting. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Let's actually see if I can get a costume right here with this. We should. Nice, the snowboarder one. Yeah, we got some people, not many. Yeah, and then we got the pit crew costume. Yeah, we're waiting for to take part in the next race. Considering that, I'll actually quickly change costume. Let's go for the pit crew one for now. Okay, so we can play. As much as it's nice also to play as a Shy Guy in his basic standard form. I've got a mega sticker for driving there. At the same time, yeah, these are tracks with the intermission. For a change, we'll choose this one. Most likely, most will vote for this. Well, actually, people do like the intermission ones, at least at this level. And I think in general, as much as people, there are those who prefer the traditional ones, yeah. There are still many that actually, as you can see here at the very least, with the ones chosen, we got together with here. Actually, an almost full lobby here. Well, yeah, most voted for the intermission tracks. And honestly, personally, it doesn't change. I like both. In some ways, I even prefer the intermission ones. Yeah, honestly, in general, I like both, so it really doesn't matter. What's nice is that by playing these races online, we might see some intermissions that we won't see in the cups or the knockout tours, survival in Japanese as well. Also seen. So yeah, it's a nice opportunity for those. Or at the very least, potentially the same ones, but the other way around. And by the way, yeah, reverse tracks are something I really liked about Mario Kart Tour. And yeah, I'm glad that at least in this sense they are still in World. And also are in part in 8 Deluxe in some of the booster course pass tracks. Oh, we got destroyed. Everything at once happened. Let's see if we can make a comeback. But this is a good starting point here. Too bad that didn't have an empty spot there and so didn't get the food. Absolutely use my golden mushroom here. I think we have seen it as royal mushroom in Japanese. Or at least we might see it in later in this very game. Another time at this point, most likely. Unless we get that knockout tour. Somewhat better, but of course there are still a lot of them in front of us. See if we can make a better comeback. Well, not with that, of course. Okay, got the items, which is what matters the most. Not the best. Clearly, a bullet bill would be much better. Especially not getting hit by shells and other items. This is not bad. Although I have doubts we'll be able to make a proper comeback in time. And yeah, here's already the finish line. Yeah, 14th. Oh well, we'll see if we can do better later. Yeah, those that didn't get points are ones playing together with someone else, and they have the same name also. Okay, let's continue for now. This. Not completely sure. Someone, I think, might have been rewinding there to try the shortcut. I think that's the spot seen for the rewind in... let's go to DK Snow Mountain. Again, to keep it in line with the upcoming Christmas. Although honestly, wouldn't mind the other tracks as well. Okay, we actually full lobby here. Yeah, actually, we are going to DK Snow Mountain. I should have changed the costume for that, but yeah, unfortunately didn't know in advance. Too bad that we start slightly beyond that dash food that Yoshi's. Can do somewhat better this time. Though, as you can see, there's quite a lot of competition. Hope I can get, yeah, thank you for the food. Yeah, with that we get our costume, one wanted for these, makes sense. But I still take the food also for the boost. Yeah, only for the boost actually, since it's it kept this one. Okay. And yeah, now we're at the track itself. For the final lap. Really like how in this version it much more feels like a DK track with the DK signs with the hat similar to the one we have on Shy Guy. Yeah, unfortunately, no one was close enough there. Yeah, of course, all the items right at the end. And yeah, funny enough, despite we were in 4th, we got even lower this time, 17th. But oh well, yeah, that's Mario Kart. Okay, I'd say we can... well, for sure we have time for at least one more track here. In this mode. Okay, actually same. Yeah, let's go for the Bowser buggy. Actually called Bowser in even in Japanese, weirdly enough. Nice too. Not the most logical spot for. Let's go to well, the Chip Chip Falls to change it. Actually, most of them, unless they want to play the 3 laps, voted for that. Yeah, kind of weird to hear a Sunshine track. While we're on the mountain, on the snowy mountain. Oh yeah, okay, we are playing the Blue Cinema. Actually, in Japanese, simply Ghost Cinema, or Bake. And then cinema from English. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, unfortunately, that counts as off-road, as in not just going slower, but straight up getting rescued by Lucky 2. Was really cool to see his track also in the Mario Kart World trailers when it was announced. And a really cool theme in general. Ecco, inside a movie. Not bad that someone used Kamek there, but was in front of us. So no potential character unlock. Let's use some of these mushrooms. The good news about bullet bills for us in this case is that you don't get hit by them anymore. Unlike in previous Mario Karts, that they only make it easier for the one using it, and that's it. Which honestly is pretty powerful on its own, so that makes sense. Let's hope we can keep our position. Not even get slightly higher here. Or at least not lose as many as last time. Yeah, much better this time. 6th. Yeah, as I thought. Nice. Okay. I'd say we can switch to let's exit here. Switch to the Knockout Tour. Still online, of course. Survival. Yeah, for that one, let's choose someone else. I'd rather not keep on using, especially for Knockout Tour. Like someone somewhat faster at least. Let's go for Luigi. This is one of the characters with less costumes. Yeah, it's straight up called Bowser Buggy. Not even Koopa. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Soon enough, the race should start. Yeah, we found already someone. Yeah, I'd like to play all the modes like usual. Since we have actually that, I think we might... okay, yeah. And yeah, we simply got in... yeah, I think we only have... maybe that Mario is a CPU, but everyone else seems to be... actual people. Nice. Yeah, we got this rally, the Crowdflower one. Yeah, check its Japanese name, but we'll eventually play it offline anyway, so it doesn't matter for now. might be literally cloud flower simply with the kumo, which is the Japanese word for cloud, and then flower, flower from English. Yeah, we have to be careful here about the top, not being too low to not get eliminated immediately. Would be nice to get at least the top 4. I doubt we'll win, but we'll try it, of course. Yeah, sorry about especially those running against me while I have a star. Yeah, that's completely on you. Let's use that blue shell there. Oh boy. I wanted to get the food, but missed it because of all that nonsense. So I have doubts it would have mattered. Got stuck there for a second, but for the rest I didn't get hit by the lightning thanks to the Mega Mushroom, so yeah, overall really nice. Yeah, we have the Shy Guy Bazaar music. But I didn't get the double item there. Yeah, because we are now at leaving this. Okay, let's use the mushrooms here like these. I like what the other person is doing with that another gold mushroom. Yeah, not the best here. I want to get this not just for the potential costume, but yeah, we actually got one touring also for the boost. Although it's risky here. Oh boy. Yeah, there's unfortunately we are getting eliminated, I'm pretty sure, unless somehow we can pass 2 of them. Yeah, no. Yeah, unfortunately we got also hit at the worst moment. Yeah, let's keep on seeing. We have to watch, unless we straight up leave, but let's stay here for now. Hazer currently first with the Yoshi. Yeah, of course, then we have a blue shell. In this game, you can't do what they tried there. That is, even if the second one were closer, I'm pretty sure the blue shell would have still hit whoever was at first back then. So yeah, when it was, I think when it was launched. So yeah, you can't do that anymore. Or at least based on what I've seen, it doesn't seem to be the case. While in previous Mario Karts it definitely was. And I did so myself a couple of times. Let's see. Okay, yeah, fourth. We are halfway through. Yeah, Hazer still keeping the lead for now. Even though there are some people pretty close here. The Wario, for example. So Waluigi not too far behind. might be and yeah, now they're really close to each other, so yeah, now we have this Wario in first. Yeah, we're getting now we should be getting closer to the final, to the gate. Yeah, and here it is. So yeah, 2 left. Yeah, a lot of people eliminated. There should be 8 left now. Yeah, we've actually seen that on the gate itself, but yeah. Yeah, with that blue shell, Hazer is back in first. So there's also that Kimbo. Oh, okay, yes, actually go for that. Maybe not even on their own, they might have also tried, unless they had an empty slot, also to try to avoid someone else getting the dash food. Okay, now we should be getting closer and closer to the end of this part as well. Let's see. Yeah, technically I could have exited here. Go to the next race. And honestly, most likely you might find still people. But yeah, at this point, let's check out how this one ends. Here, and yeah, now it's about to end. The last 4 remaining. Hazer in first, as expected. Wonder whoever else is left. Maybe Wario again. That Kimbo. Oh boy, blue shell right there. Okay, yeah, so the Kimbo for sure. Who's in second? And yeah, after that I'm unfortunately 18th. Okay, then it's and Baby Rosalina. Okay. Yeah, now we actually yeah, we got this. Nice try. Yeah, let's give it one more try. Let's see if some of those who have just finished want to play again, or if we get a match with someone else. In the meantime, we got another sticker for the jumps. Now it's searching for members. Yeah, we're finding some here. Yeah. Another Johnny. Okay. Yeah, soon enough. Yeah, now it's about to start as expected since we found practically everyone. Let's see. Yeah, I think we still have only one CPU. Yeah, we have the Acorn Rally this time. Funny enough, we land again in DK's Snow Mountain. If we get there, of course. Let's hope we can make it. Okay. Again, top 4 would be ideal, even if we don't get first. Although, of course, I would like to straight up win. Yeah, here more than the change arms, the issue are the other players. Okay. And top 20, we should be safe, even though we got hit a lot. Yeah, the gate is already here. Actually got, I mean, 5th. Yeah, we now have Mario Stadium, as you can tell also by the music. Let's see, top 16 should be doable, but of course it all depends. Yeah, this time they got us. This is really nice though. Having the gold mushroom for that. You can also get a dash food here. Unfortunately, still this costume. So, not a new one. Okay. Enough, they didn't squish me. Keep my banana, thank you. Okay, so we have... okay, that unfortunately wasn't enough for that. Oh boy. Let's see if we can make it. Okay. The items will help for sure. Well, especially a bullet wheel. So yeah, we are safe for sure. Well, I should still avoid saying it since we haven't passed the gate yet. We are close to it, but yeah. Okay, yeah, we are fine. Yeah, let's see how it goes now. Top 12 still quite doable, but as usual depends also on what happens. They hit us there and we didn't get the item, unfortunately. Stuff like this certainly doesn't help. Although What helps on the other hand are items like this one. There. Yeah, let's use the bullet. Really nice spot to use it. We got a shortcut. Yeah, we're closer and closer to the gate, so we might be able to. Funny enough, we have in front of us the other Johnny. Okay, top. We have to stay in the top 8 for the next part. Now it's getting more and more difficult, but we try it. Let's use the food. Yeah, we unlocked the Luigi Racer with that. Nice. This is really nice. We are in second. Thanks to all that. Use this. Yeah, we have the gate there, so we are safe. Hopefully, something like this happens. Well, actually, the lightning saved us since everyone got hit by it, apart from whoever used it. And so, I didn't get that hit by the blue shell on my own. Yeah, really nice. Okay, this I'm quite happy to get, since with that we unlock festival, the festival costume, or Matsuri. Yeah, the Japanese festivals. Yeah, it's a typical outfit for those. We have some mushrooms, really nice. Continue here. Yeah, so now we can aim for the top 4. Again, we would like to at least get that, if not first. Okay, somehow the blue shell disappeared. Nice. Someone might have used a klaxon and destroyed it by accident. Or to defend themselves, of course. That's certainly a possibility. Using the boo. And we got an extra mushroom, so I gladly take. Oh boy, yeah, we're really close to the gate. But yeah, we got in third, okay. So yeah, we'll at least finish the race, the knockout tour, the rally. This was the Acorn 1, I think, we've seen at the start. Might be confusing it right now. Okay, anyway. And we might even get a position here, unless that happens. Well, using Kamek was nice, and at least I allowed potentially someone to unlock a character. Yeah, with that actually second, not first, but still second. Really nice. Okay, oh, yeah, with that we have won something, and we got to the end and won something in Knockout Tour Online. So yeah, I'm glad that that's the case. Yeah, now I'll exit. For the final part, we have 15 minutes. I'd like to play some battles online also. Unlocked these. For the battles, let me quickly see. Well, I'll go for this Rosalina costume. One of the closest things we have for Christmas, or at least winter in general. Well, apart of course from the usual Shy Guy, but yeah, we've already played as him. I'll go back to the movie star. And yeah, let's see if we can find someone for battles. Of course, most we focus on the races and knockout tour. But yeah, we actually found it. Yeah. I'll vote for the Decane Mountain. Or we could go to the opposite Salty Town. I think it's like I've barely seen it again. Yeah, I think it's also its name. So either winter or practically summer. Winter would make more sense, of course, now, but I wouldn't mind the other track anyway, yeah. And we got that. Well, of course, it makes sense for those in Australia and so on, and a certain latitude. Okay, yeah, we have a coin battle. We have to get the coins. Unfortunately, I think this wasn't our forte when we played. Well, here in Mario Kart World specifically, but also in 8 Deluxe. Somehow got a hit there. Actually get these. Too bad that I will get while I'll change. Let's get the food. Too bad that I went the other side, so yeah, I can get that. But I'll try to get them now, at least these coins. So yeah, we unlocked the touring costume for Rosalina. Touring, the costume, and while Rosalina's name is Rosetta in Japanese. Oh yeah, we see that even more so when we eventually play Galaxy. Which we will for sure. Both now are on Switch. Yes, of course, it's just a matter of time, depending on when we get to them, by playing the Mario games more or less in order, as we are doing. Of course, also considering, as usual, the difficulty when it comes to the Japanese. Yeah, we started with the older games, so also for that. I'm quite low on coins. Well, not as low as some, but still I think pretty low compared to other ones. Too bad that I missed that one. Hitting Daisy here would be for the best, if I can. But I missed it there. Sorry, Black Owl, but I need more coins myself. Let's see if I can get easy time. Nope. And not too far away, unfortunately. Yeah, no. Not that. Let's get... Okay, 12 compared to how many from other ones, other players. Okay. Yeah, the top 3 in first with 19 and 16 I think I've seen. Yeah, then 5th for us, so yeah, nice. Way better than other times we have played this mode. Yeah, let's continue. We should be able to play at least a couple more matches. Maybe even 3. Of course, if we go slightly beyond our usual hour, it doesn't matter, but not by much. Yeah, someone there I think said good night. I still vote for DK Snow Mountain. For the usual reason. We'll see if it works. But yeah, nice that we unlocked a costume also for Rosalina by here. Didn't expect that. Yeah, there's actually a good chance for DK Snow Mountain. But yeah, of course, another one got chosen. I think it's actually, yeah, it's actually called also here Big Donuts. So yeah, actually Big Donut. And yeah, it's actually a classic battle track. And we actually also get the balloon battle. Yeah, those who played Mario Kart 64 know this one pretty well. Me included, played it also back in the day. Although now I'm forgetting if I actually ever got Mario Kart 64 myself. Or if I did, I think I got it quite later. But yeah, I've definitely played it at other people's houses. Better than there. Then on emulator, then virtual console. Don't think actually still on NSO. Actually, is it on NSO? I'm currently forgetting. I think so, but I'm not completely sure. But yeah, we might eventually play it if it is there. Well, I would like to play it. Got someone there, then there was the banana. Couldn't avoid it in time. So yeah, while this part staying above is nice in a way, it's not the best in other ones. Got that shell there. Okay, got someone. At least they stole our shells. Oh boy, barely avoided the shell there. We're about to die. Not the best. I think they might have got the hit, but we still have our balloon. So at least that's nice. Quickly actually fly here. Yeah, we have that other Rosalina in first. Yeah, we actually got a hit there. going this way. I'm not seeing anyone. Let's do it the other way around. Oh, I barely avoided getting hit there. That pressed it way too early. Okay. Okay, we have a red shell, which is really nice to hit someone like this. Yes. We got hit. But funny enough, right at the end. Let's see the results. Actually, we got 0 because of that. 0 points. Too bad that we... because we got hit right at the end. Oh boy. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Yeah, we have still time for one more battle. We see. Well, I say it as well. The famous Oshi we have seen in Pokemon Snap in the past form. And yeah, it was unfortunate. Yeah, let's vote. Let's try this one. I'm not sure we've actually played it before. If you are voting for it, so I doubt it. At that point, of course, I'd rather go to the dinosaur battle track. Technically, Dino Jungle, even though it's limited. Please not salt it down again. And yeah, we actually got that. Oh well. Yeah, we'll stay, of course. Luckily, at least, balloon battle. So at least something else, not a replica of the coin one. Yeah, let's see how this one goes. Hopefully we don't die right at the end again. This was really, really unfortunate. And as we actually did pretty well, we would have got way higher. Didn't check the exact numbers, so I'm not sure if I doubt first, but yeah, it would have been way better. Got someone there. They looked like they were AFK, but then they moved, so... I couldn't have seen it coming anyway. There, they actually got me with a jump, and I think they saw actually also a balloon by doing that. That's an interesting change. I don't think that works in previous Mario Kart games, but I'm not completely sure. As I barely had the feather in those in battle mode. Actually, I think that might be the case in Super, but I'm not sure. There's someone stuck there. Now they're actually back, so let's... We can't hit them like that. Oh boy, someone hit us there. Yeah, got the other Rosalina. who was in first, so we had to do that. Not hitting the tri-bombs. Okay, now maybe. What are they doing? I'm not sure. Maybe they were trying to hit each other there. Let's eat our pizza. First and foremost, I'd like to keep my points this time. Although getting at least 1 or 2 more hits would be nice. Okay, maybe that Mario. Nope. But yeah, at least we should have 5 points for real this time. And yeah, with that we are in 6th. One more and we would have got also 3rd with all those other players. And yeah, then of course the other ones had way more points, so yeah. Okay, let's say we can end it here then. I'll exit as soon as I can before another match starts. Okay, yeah, we got enough coins for a machine. I'll quickly show it, of course, along with the new costume for Rosalina. And we got literally its well, its name is the name of those carp flags seen in Japan, but we'll see those again when they show up in a regular series. Yeah, we got several stickers, of course. But yeah, now I'll actually close the game. And yeah, so today we played some more Mario Kart World, mostly just for fun. We played offline all the usual modes, Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, Free Roam, to further advance in our unlocking mirror mode, or hopefully at some point. Then in the second half we played online all the 3 modes, so yeah, first some races, then some knockout tours, and last but not least some battles. And yeah, see you tomorrow for our usual Let's Learn Japanese with the series, currently Zelda 2. Next Sunday for another game, mostly just for fun, unless plans change. And yeah, so see you next time.